At Union High School, the baseball season is just beginning. But one team member is already in mid-season form.
Let's go!
Michael DeNicolo is in his second year as junior varsity baseball manager, around for practices and games, despite being unable to play. Last year, he accepted the offer to manage from Coach Rob Thompson without thinking twice.
He knows how much I love baseball, and I'm thankful for Mr. Thompson to give me my opportunity to do what I love. It shows, even though you're in a wheelchair, you don't need it to play the game of baseball.
DeNicolo was diagnosed with cerebral palsy at birth, a disease that affects his movements. He spent most of his life in a wheelchair, but developed a love for baseball at a young age. Coach Thompson wanted DeNicolo on the sidelines, and he immediately noticed the difference in his players.
When the players look at him, they see that they're going to give 110% every time they go out there.
DeNicolo wasn't there to take stats and fill out the score sheet. He offers his opinion, acting as a third coach in the dugout.
I pulled the kid over who was having a rough first, and I said, slow the game down and take your time.
But at the halfway point of last season, that all came to a screeching halt. DeNicolo had corrective surgery on his right leg, leaving him in a Philadelphia hospital and away from the team he loved. His absence on the bench was noticeable.
One less voice screaming at you, one less voice of support, and you could definitely tell.
With Michael in the hospital, it was time for his teammates to show him some support. They hung a jersey in the dugout for all the home and away games, and some of them even went to the hospital to visit Michael. It was showing support for somebody who was no longer a teammate, but a brother. The trips, organized by catcher Michael Bevan, was the team's way of thanking DeNicolo for what he did for them.
I just felt that he wanted, if I was in his situation, I would want people to come see me. I was out of the state, away from all my friends and family, and I felt just the right thing to do was to go see him.
For DeNicolo, the visits were completely unexpected.
It made me very happy, very emotional, very surprised.
This year, DeNicolo is back in the dugout and expected to stay the full season. He says he's thankful for the opportunity to once again do what he loves.
It feels pretty good to be back. I love the game of baseball. It is in my heart, my soul, everything to me.
Reporting in Union, New Jersey, AJ Mandariccio, NCC News.